Hello, good morning. I don't get why people lie, part a million. So my cousin told me that she had an apartment, a different state that she moved to all of a sudden to be closer to someone in her family. And I fully believe that her father was helping her out with a one-bedroom apartment, and that was totally fine. Everything was cool. But then I really don't think that she ever had an actual apartment. I think that she was just staying there with like a family friend and like renting a room or just staying in their basement. And then she said that she wanted to go back to the state that she was already from, and it was really quick into the lease, so she had to pay a lease break fee. There was never a lease. She was staying with someone. I'm almost positive. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing is adding up. I don't get it. Every time I talk to these girls, I swear that I'm getting more mentally unstable just from talking to them, because I swear that they is just straight lying to me, like, over and over. I don't understand. She told me that one of the reasons she wanted to break her lease and move back is because she didn't have any medical insurance. But when she moved there, why wouldn't she switch and have medical insurance already in the state that she's going to, because she really needed medical insurance? It wasn't like she needs her doctors. So I don't understand how she even moved there without her doctors already set in place, or why wasn't there something already good to go? How did she have her prescriptions or anything like that? It doesn't make sense. Why would you just move to a different state and not have that already figured out? Like, if it's like a life or death situation and you need your medical. Also told me that she could not find a job there, but I don't think she put in a single application. She said that she could not find a job and she couldn't figure out how to get medical, but I really truly believe that she never even put in one application to find a job. Moved a bunch of times by myself, and I've always transferred medical insurance before I get there or as soon as I get there. I've always had to have a job before I could even get approved for an apartment. Like, how did she even get approved for an apartment? I've had apartments straight tell me that unless my credit score was this, and they wouldn't even rent to me with a co-signer. And a lot of places in these bigger cities that I was trying to move to too, they would not mess with me unless, like, even if I had the money in the bank account, like, I needed to be certain this and that, and they wouldn't let me have a co-signer. Like, nothing makes any sense to me how this just all worked out perfectly for her. First, I thought that her dad just like knew somebody, and that was what made sense, is like he knew like a landlord, or yeah, he had a friend there that had a place for her. That made sense to me, and they like worked with him. That's totally cool, right? But then all of a sudden everything just started like not making sense and kind of falling apart from that like idea that I had. I don't know, it just makes me feel some type of way, because I always believe these people, and I don't know like what's wrong with me, because why am I just believing these people so point blank? But I didn't know that I had to question like everything everybody says to me.